hip-hop in my MO. Blasted everything, call me Rambo. That's the consequence when ignoring this demo. Try my best to be humble, but people are trouble, so I'm ready to rumble, but I'm drunk, so it's... Hey guys, Ken the Movie King, and back again with another movie review. And today I'm going to review the 1988 cult classic, Maniac Cop. I feel like I'm getting like kind of a cold here, so don't mind my speaking voice, but yeah. Maniac Cop is not a movie I grew up with. I actually checked out the sequel before I seen the first movie. So I wanted to revisit this movie before I review it, because I only checked it out, I think, probably 2 times. It's written by Larry Cohen, who did the It's Alive series. The director is the same director who directed the original Maniac. And if you've not seen the Maniac, the original Maniac, it's something you should check out. Yeah, so it stars also as well as stars Bruce Campbell. Yeah, Bruce Campbell from Evil Dead, Ash himself, and the pimp Tom Atkins. So basically, the plot is Bruce Campbell's character is framed for a murder, for these a bunch of murders that are going on by innocent people. A cop is killing innocent people, and Bruce Campbell is framed. So they're trying. Tom Atkins is investigating who this killer really is, because Tom Atkins has a belief that Bruce Campbell is not the guy that's doing this. There's somebody else that's doing all this killing. So that's basically the little plot of the movie. Now, what I can say about this movie is that I do enjoy it, but there's a lot of issues with it that I can't say, oh, I love Maniac Cop a lot. I don't remember. I mean, I just picked up the sequel, so I will revisit that, because I haven't seen the sequel in a long time. But I do remember the sequel being one that I did enjoy, so I don't know if the sequel will be one that I enjoy more than the first movie. We'll find out when I watch it. But I can't say that the first movie has a lot of problems for me. For one, I like Bruce Campbell. I always will like Bruce Campbell, but honestly, Bruce Campbell's not really likable in this movie, and he's not really that hero that you like from, like, you know, Evil Dead. He doesn't have that little humor he has. And I know it's a different character. He's playing a different character, but his character is not really likable in a way, because something happens with his wife. I don't really want to spoil, but there's a situation that happens with his wife and him having an affair, and how it just kind of plays off like, meh, oh well. Maybe if they made his character have a feel, you know, like going through a little bit of like guilt by the situation that happened and all the situation that happened, maybe it would be a much more stronger character that I can stand with. But because it's not just because of that too, he doesn't really showcase anything where you're kind of like, oh man, it's Bruce Campbell, yeah, kicking ass, and nothing like that. Like, honestly, he's not. He's kind of almost like a pushover in this movie when it comes to Maniac Cop. Tom Atkins from Season of the Witch, Night of the Creeps, Creep Show. I love this actor. He's The Fog. I've always called him the pimp, because he always gets the girl. Unfortunately, in this movie he doesn't get the girl. No really girls. I mean, this movie kind of moves pretty fast, so I mean, there's no time for that. He's honestly the star of the movie, in my opinion. He's actually the star of the movie. He's the guy you root for, and he does great in this movie. So, I mean, I don't want to go on like what, because I don't want to spoil this movie for people that have not seen it. The Maniac Cop himself is awesome. That I can't say. He's awesome. The actor does a really a good job in the role. So I can't knock him on anything. He has this presence to him. Don't want to mess with him. It seems very strong. You know, the question you always wonder is, like, when you watch this movie, like, is he dead or is he not dead? I mean, that's the main question about the Maniac Cop. Is he dead or is he not dead? But yeah, Maniac Cop. Unfortunately, I'm just gonna give it a C plus because, as I said, these little problems in it. I mean, Tom Atkins is the main star is Bruce Campbell, but I mean, as I said, the heroes are not for me. I don't think the main guys are that really likable. End of the day, if they all died, wouldn't really care. But the Maniac Cop is really, really cool. When he's on screen, it's just don't want to mess with him. You just want to get out of his goddamn way. And Tom Atkins was awesome. So it's not a bad movie. As I said, the ending, I gotta say, I'm not trying to spoil it, but the ending has a kind of a lame ending. Just, I don't know. It just seemed like they rushed it. That's it. It just seemed like they rushed it. But and it seemed like I'm bashing the movie, but no, I enjoy the movie because I said for the Maniac Cop himself, when he's on screen, that presence, it's awesome. I'm hooked on there. I actually just want him to kill everyone, to be quite honest. So I'm gonna be interested to see the second movie. I don't know when I'm gonna watch it, but when I watch it, I'll review it, see if I feel that the first movie is better. Because I mean, I don't remember it that much, but I remember it. I know I feel like I enjoyed it more, but we'll see when I rewatch it. This is Kill the Movie King.